Hey guys, doing NoFap day 21 of 90. What's 9 plus 10? Hope you guys out there busting them nuts. 'Cause I know in about 21 days I've been busting them nuts. What we made to 21 days? That's 3 weeks. Man, time flies by quick. Again, we want to take the positive with the negative, and so I don't know, I think it's like 2 weeks, maybe almost 3 weeks. Probably almost 3 weeks of me jogging every morning on Monday through Fridays. Um, that's a habit I've never done before. Something I've never done before. Um, it's getting easier to run 2 miles. I have to start back up again tomorrow after having Saturday and Sunday off, so that should be interesting. It's getting colder. It's easier. It's pretty easy. When the alarm goes off now in the morning, at 10:45, it's so easy for me to get up, and I don't get up anymore. I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like doing it anymore. And that's one thing. That's what I say. Have to take positive with the negative. By the way, coming to you guys again live from somewhere in the room, and we got the cardigan on, of course, hence the name. But it's something never I thought I would be able to do. Not never be able to do, but you know, whenever I say I wanted, I say I wanted to like do something, a quote unquote positive habit. To actually follow through with it, I have like a hard time with that ever since I started NoFap, and that's one thing that I've definitely finally got under control. I was able to do the cold showers 3 days in a row, not quit. Which I have to really get back to doing my 3 day challenges. Um, uh, to really just to implement new things. Um, um, but it goes to show you that, and at this point, like I said, now it's like when the alarm goes off, even meditating twice a day. This morning, I was really thinking about skipping meditating. I ain't got time. I'm skipping it. I ain't skip it. Actually, it was a specific meditation I wanted to do, but it was almost 10 minutes long. I said, no, I'm not gonna do this one. I want to do more than 7 minutes long. But I said, I had to think like, man, well, this is almost. It's like my brain is almost trying to like be sneaky and try to some way try to get me to break my habits instead of doing it. Instead of doing it for 10 minutes, that's the shorter meditation. I usually do that meditation, the 7 minute meditation at night. But I wanted to switch it just cause I was trying to save time or whatever, and I was like, no, cause it's almost like my brain trying to like convince me to do the lesser one just because I don't feel like meditating today. And it's like, no, you got whatever your brain's trying to like tell you to get away from your habits. Whenever your brain's trying to get you away from your habits, you gotta recognize, some thoughts like, well, we don't have time today, or I don't feel like it today, or I got a lot to do today, so I can't. All that's just BS, and you gotta still do it anyway. And I thought about that, and I did the meditation anyway. So even I haven't even thought about the meditation. I've been doing that more, especially in the morning. I've been doing that. I don't know like how many days in a row I've been doing it, but it has to be like a week or whatever. At least we do meditating every morning. Now I'm starting to do it at nighttime too, and so but when the alarm goes off in the morning, it's so easy for me to get up and just run. I don't even question it anymore. Even if I have like a late night, I still don't. I still get up and do it anyway. And that goes to show you that that shows me that if I want to any habit that I want to do, I can do it. A positive habit, I can do it. Um, so like I said, when the alarm goes off, I don't at this point I don't complain. I don't feel like running today. It's literally just like part of my morning routine now, and it really shows you how easy it is to implement positive habits. And so now, like I said before, start them out if I can get the night routines down pat, because it's a little bit of everything going on around me. If I can get the night routines down pat, I'll be definitely on my way. Definitely do some like reading in the evening. Probably no electronics past a certain hour, and just reading and doing other things. Um, but I gotta think about it. But it goes to show you that you can't. So you can't. You always gotta take the positive with the negative. You can't really think about, oh man, well, I haven't done this, I haven't done that yet. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then you skip over the positive, and then you focus too much on negative, and then you know in a relapse, and then you end up don't then you end up not doing anything, and then you end up doing all negative because you end up skipping all your positive habits. Because we know usually after a relapse, we're not if you relapse, you're not gonna wake up in the morning time and jog and run. No, you're not. Them nights when you relapse, then the next stage is you don't do none of the habits that you normally do, which we should. But oftentimes we just feel so down low. We just like down low. We feel so we just feel so tired and disappointed and sick and just angry and upset and emotions up and down. We just don't do anything at all except for just usually eat some bad food, just complain. This is like it just relapsing. Of course, you don't have to do all those things. You can still continue your habits and all that stuff, but for the most part, when that energy leaves you, it just literally takes like a big chunk of your motivation with it, and it's just horrible. But it goes to show you that you have to you have to consider the positive with the negative and vice versa. And so yeah, man. We had 3 weeks now, and so I'm noticing a little bit like I'm starting to get a little better with my sexual thoughts. By the way, last night was a good night as well of not really fantasizing. Good job by me of not fantasizing that much. And again, a lot of times when you fantasize a lot before going to bed, before sleeping, it can like trigger wet dreams. So I'm trying to. I mean, what you can't really help it, but I'm trying to just hold for the whole time for the point of fantasizing in general. I'm just really trying to stay away from that. Just if this is a real life woman, I'm not trying to think about it. I'm not trying to like fantasize about sexual scenario. I'm trying to just do it. But yeah, man. Oh, I'm doing good in that aspect. I'm trying to listen to my sexual thoughts. I'm starting to dismiss a lot of sexual thoughts, which can possibly bring up urges. Like I can just if I see a provocative big word photo, or watching a video and instant attract woman and something enticing happens, I can just brush right over it at this point. Cause it's almost like I'm putting it aside. Like I'm not about to relapse, or it's you know just pushing it out my just putting it to the side, not thinking about it too much, and because we all know that a lot of times if you just focus on like a certain scene or whatever and you just really take it in, you can end up relapsing. But I don't know. Yeah, man, it was going 3 weeks. Again, it's all about implementing positive habits and get rid of negative habits. And now, if I can just be consistent at nighttime, I'll be again. Most of my relapses, especially over the past couple of years, have been like in the morning. Anyway, early morning, but specifically, especially when I wake up, when I first wake up, which is why I started putting my device in the car because and at this point, the parking lot's like like a 5-minute walk. Man, it's getting cold now. I ain't gonna lie. It's especially at certain hours, it's definitely not I'm not gonna say it's not advisable, but people do get robbed past certain hours here. But that's not even the point. It's just the whole point of if I'm gonna relapse, man, trust me, it's nothing for me to walk to my car in the morning, get my devices, come back and just relapse. That's the whole point. That's the thing. That's why I started thinking. It helps at first, but at a certain point, if you relapse mentally, once you relapse mentally, the physical relapse is inevitable. If you relapse mentally, it doesn't matter where you put your stuff at. You can put your devices in Tokyo. What you going to do? The only thing you're gonna do is just find a way to watch porn. If you relapse mentally, you go on your TV with your PS4 and watch it that way. If you relapse mentally, you're gonna find a way to get to that porn. So I realized that could it help? Yeah, but honestly now, again, I wake up first thing I do is I get ready to jog, I get ready to run, so I'm not thinking about, I shouldn't even, when the alarm goes off, I don't lay in the bed like, oh, I'm sorry, I get up, turn it off, and I'm out. And so I'm really doing good. And I'm seriously just want to say you have to really acknowledge all of your positives and not focus on the negatives because I didn't really think about that, but really, and this I said just hit me now. Like I haven't been procrastinating in the morning like that. I've been getting up when the alarm goes off and just literally just turning it off and I'm out. And whereas back in the summer when the alarm go off, I would often lay back down in the bed and just BS on YouTube. And man, this summer I was busting hella nuts. But anyway, but I focus on in the present moment. And the present moment that I'm in now at 1:59 a.m. we are not in the summertime anymore. So we're actually on day 21. But it's just the whole point of at this point now I'm not wasting my time in the morning. In the morning is gonna be kind of like the roughest times anyway, as far as like PMO, because like when you first wake up in the morning, it's when morning word comes from. You got all your kind of you slept, now your body's like rejuvenized or whatever, and your body's kind of rested, and so it can be kind of easier to, I guess, get urges or whatever. Whereas in the evening you're kind of more tired and whatever, and you just ready to sleep. But in the morning when you wake up, that beast is ready to be released. And yeah, man, I haven't gave myself even thoughts of relapse. And alarm goes off, I'm up at 10:45. I'm out the door at like 10:50. Ready to jog. I brush my teeth first, then I jog. And so you just have to know. You have to take note of the positives, man. But yeah, man. If I can get the nighttime routines down, just like the mornings, I think I'll be in a good picture, a good boat to deal with urges. Because when you get your routines down, you see your life change just a little bit. You see the positive changes. You're not trying to relapse, man. Because I know for a fact, man. If I were to relapse tonight, I'm not jogging. I can tell you how that. I guarantee. I bet you everything in my bank account. Then if I relapse tonight, I'm not about to get up and on the jog. Then the next day is just gonna be not. As I said before, the next day it's not gonna be that bad, man. I'm gonna be a little relaxed. Cause I got that energy out of me. I'm gonna be a little relaxed. I'm not gonna be that nervous. Bam. But we already know what happens. Next couple days after that, guess what happens? Mood just switches. Bam. Now you just very. It's the same cycle, man. Just like your mood just drops, and now you just angry, just upset. Still low motivation, low sexual energy, and then relapsing just isn't worth it. But as I said, I can definitely ramble. This video show will probably be like 8 minutes, 6 minutes, but I can ramble, which I guess isn't really a bad thing. um, but let's stop BS. Let's go ahead and get to 600 subscribers. I've been at like 590 for like 5 months. We need to stop BS and let's go ahead and get to 600 real quick. But I'll see you guys soon for day 22. And as always, don't relapse.